Thank you, Ray. Good evening, everyone. So, is everybody settled? All right. So, Most Honorable Mr. Justice Leslie Haynes, FB Chief Justice of Barbados, and Mrs. Haynes, Your Excellency Yarnett Cardenzas, Ambassador to Barbados through Cuba, Excellency Mr. Ciro Luciano Ciliberto Infante, Ambassador to Barbados from Argentina, Excellency Mrs. Zira Mora Perez Rodriguez, Ambassador to Barbados from Panama, Your Excellency Mrs. Simon Mustard and Mrs. Mustard, High Commissioner to Barbados from the UK, other members of the Diplomatic Corps. I see the Dean of the Faculty of Culture, Creative and Performing Arts, University of the West Indies KFL campus here with us. Welcome, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, photographers of the Barbados Photographic Society, friends, and photography lovers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome all. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to the Black and White Moments photographic exhibition. It's a fine art photography exhibition presented by the Barbados Photographic Society. This evening we gather not only to view photography, but to reflect on how images shape meaning, memory, and perception. Black and white photography removes distraction and invites a deeper way of seeing, one that engages both thought and feeling. Across this exhibition, you will experience the works of 35 photographers, each offering a distinct visual perspective. Together, these works form a collective narrative that speaks to our environment, our people, and the moments that quietly define everyday life. As president of the Barbados Photographic Society, I extend sincere appreciation to all of you and to all of the participating photographers. You for coming out to support us, and them for their creativity and their contributions to this exhibition. I also acknowledge our partners in the organizing team whose professionalism and commitment have made this evening possible. We are especially honored by the presence of our distinguished guests this evening, members of the judiciary, the diplomatic corps, consular representatives, specially invited guests. Your presence reflects the importance of the arts within our national and cultural life, and we are grateful for your support. Photography and writing are often seen as different languages, yet both pursue the same enduring aim, to hold meaning beyond the moment. In that light, and in this shared space between image and word, I now have the pleasure of introducing and inviting our featured speaker to address us. Now, our speaker is an accomplished author, former legal practitioner, an academic and creative, whose work bridges law, literature, and the arts. She is the author of the novel Talent Show, published in 2024, and that book was shortlisted for the New York City Big Book Award in 2025. Her writing spans literary fiction, poetry, and children's literature, reflecting a lifelong dedication to storytelling and creative expression. Born in Trinidad and residing in Barbados since 1981, she studied French and Spanish language and literature at the University of West Indies Cayfield campus, where she also taught for 9 years before pursuing legal studies. She later practiced law for 18 years, but maintained her writings throughout her professional career. She was also the runner-up in the Commonwealth Bureau's short story competition in 1999 and has contributed to numerous journals and magazines. Beyond her professional achievements, she is an avid gardener, walks daily, enjoys cooking and reading, and occasionally painting. A life enriched by curiosity and creativity. She also happens to be the spouse of the most honorable Mr. Justice Leslie. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct pleasure, and I want you to join me in welcoming Miss Denise Theresa Haynes to deliver